Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been over a year since I have done a video. A lot has been going on. I started a business. It's very small, but it's been growing. I am now an antiques dealer. You can check me out on Instagram. It's Gentrileeblog Antiques. So I have some fun home decor updates to share with you today. Almost 2 years ago now, I think, I did a home tour showing where we live, and it was bare bones. Like, there was not much happening in this house. We had just moved across the country. We'd gotten rid of a lot of things. I was still figuring out like how I wanted it to be. And over the last 2 years, I've really been finding that, especially since starting my business. We're finally getting there. So today I have an update on the entryway. One of my last videos actually was me making over the entryway, and it has changed. It's the same, but it's like totally updated and better, as well as our front porch and our stairway. So let's get started. So our old doormat got ruined, so I ordered a new one. It's like a contrasting with the pattern, so I hope I like it. It's so hard. So this rug I got from Lulu in Georgia, and it's this really pretty window pane pattern, and I thought it'd be fun to have the contrasting pattern with the stripes. So fingers crossed that we like it. In one of my last videos, I did a DIY wreath and I hated it the whole time I had it. The sun also really faded it on this side of the house, so it looked terrible. It's gone. But I have this very plain green wreath, and it's definitely more of like a winter vibe with the magnolia and the pine cones, but I like how simple it is. I'm not really a wreath gal, so simple is best. So that's it for the porch. Just a simple little update. Flowers are doubling patience and I love them. I just love how it looks having plants in those antique crocks. It just gives it a little bit of character. So now we need to tackle the front cabinet. So last time you saw it, I had DIY'd a vase for it, and I still have the vase and I still love it. I kind of wish I had never touched it though. We're gonna completely update this from start to finish, so let's get started. So we'll start with the bottom shelf. I have this antique oil painting. I don't have a frame for it or an easel, so this is kind of the only place that it fits for now. So we're just gonna kind of tuck it in the corner. And then I'm going to place this really beautiful, it's a replica vessel. My in-laws gave it to me. Next I have this stack of antique books, and I'm gonna stack them here, and then I have a statue that I'm gonna put on top. This one's leather, so I don't want to hurt that one, and then I kind of like the pop of color on this one, so maybe I'll put these next to it, kind of like counterbalance it. Lastly, on this shelf I have this really beautiful Cinderella statue. She is Italian. She arrived broken when I ordered her, and I'm so sad, but I found a glue that's really good and it seems to be really sturdy, so I feel like this is a safe place for her. So we're gonna place her on top of the black books. Moving up to the second shelf, I have this old Standish. I'm gonna place that in the corner here. This is a beautiful old silver. I think it's a sugar dish, and I just love all the detail. And my friend actually turned it into a candle for me. It smells so good. This isn't gonna live in here forever, but for now, I'm gonna put it in this corner. These ones are some of my very favorites. They're gorgeous. Place those off to the side, I think. And then on top of the books, I have this amazing mother of pearl opera glass set. This is something they would have taken to the opera back in the day, and I actually took these to the Nutcracker when we went last year, and it was so fun and I felt so fancy. Just gonna place those on top of the books. Next is one of my very favorite pieces. It is this alabaster bird bath. It has all 4 of its original birds, so we're gonna place that next to the books. And lastly, I have this candle snuffer. This is not old. I actually got this at the Newport Mansions in Rhode Island, and I just love it. So I got it with one of my best friends. We're just gonna place that there. Good memories. Now for the top shelf, I have another beautiful bust. She is a Greek goddess that is coming out of a violet. For this corner over here, I have this amazing old egg cup. It holds 6 eggs and they're marble, and I just think it's so lovely. I'm gonna keep the more neutral colors facing out. Okay, and then in the middle, we have more books because I love my antique books. They are incredible works of art. These are from the 1700s. Look at those bindings, look at the spines. This one up here has like fold out maps and stuff. It's just, they're mind blowing. I wish books looked like this still. So we're gonna place these in the middle here. Had to have these bookends because they look just like maple. Just a little hidden gem in there. I'm gonna put this on top of the books. Lastly, we have the top of the cabinet that we need to do. This is the vase that I DIY'd in one of the last videos. I still really like it, so we're gonna keep it, but we need to fill in here. So I have a couple of art pieces that I want to put up there. First one is this engraving from the 1700s. That's first, and then second, it's this antique photograph. It's of a churchyard with a cemetery, and I just think it's really special. I originally bought this as a Halloween piece, but my husband and I just love it so much. We keep it up all year. Okay, I'm 4'8", so don't judge me too hard. I don't want to get a chair. How ridiculous did I look? The final piece that we need to put up here is a lamp, and I have the most amazing lamp. This is an antique tall lamp. It has a green tin shade. I have become so accustomed to the hue bulbs that my husband loves that he's put around our house. But we did order some, so hopefully they work. They're chunky. This staircase is the epitome of basic and boring. It is builder grade, just block. And I knew I wanted to dress it up somehow, but it took me a long time to decide how. And when I started collecting antique art, it clicked. I didn't want it to be just any old gallery wall. I wanted this to look like it was straight out of an English manor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely stay tuned because there is more to come. Let me know which of the 3 entryway spaces is your favorite. They kind of all go together, so that's why I did it in one video, feeling like it was kind of like the welcome that you get into our home. I would love if you checked out my shop on Instagram. It is Gentry Antiques. I will link it down below. I do live video sales once or twice a week. That's how I do the majority of my sales, so you can curate your own home with beautiful New England antiques. Thank you all so much again. I'm so grateful to have you here, and I can't wait to post another video. I promise it won't be over a year again before I do that. Have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye.